This is a little video on how to retrospectively add a speech that someone's done after the fact, i.e. they couldn't manage to request it for themselves, or for whatever reason someone can prove by their book, their manual or whatever, that they did the speech and it got evaluated and they're entitled to have it marked off in their manual, and therefore needs to be recorded in EasySpeak. So along the top here, once you're in EasySpeak, obviously, go to Business Focus, obviously, and then go to this club and go down to User List. This is a very interesting page in which you've got a lot of stuff happening here that is not completely obvious like other things in EasySpeak. And this particular screen will show us all of the members on the in our members. But don't be frightened if you're looking for someone to do something for. See these tabs across here. You know, don't be frightened to go in there and use that other buttons and see. So, you know, someone that was a past member, or, you know, look, there's Bernie and Hannah, and people that you're not necessarily in your club. They might be more in your, they may not be in your club, but you may want to do something for them. So today I'm going to show you how to retrospectively add a speech to one of the members. And in this case I'm using Sharon Payton. This little funny looking icon thing here says request a speech. If you click on that, it brings you to that screen that I've shown in other videos about how to request a speech. But the trick is this: you request it for any meeting and then you get to move it. So I'm going to request it for the 26th of September, but that was not when it was done. So I've requested it for this meeting, the 26th of September. Going to go to the workbook. It's a Competent Communicator Manual, and it is speech number CC Manual, and it is Persuade with Power was the project that she was doing. So click on the radio button that says Persuade with Power, which will put it into that manual. Then go over to the speech title. The name of her speech was Last Man Standing. And it's not necessary to do the introduction because we're past that. But so save that. Okay, then go to My Participation Schedule Speeches. As the VPE, I don't know, it's only the VPE that I think will get that information. And you can see here that, you know, who's scheduled what. David has gone into EasySpeak himself. He's requested his speech. He's given it a title. He's selected the date that he wants to do it in, which is the 26th of September. See here, 26th of September. Done his introduction. Beautiful. You know, absolutely gorgeous. But up here, it says record speeches made outside Toastmasters meeting. Now, I don't know why, as per usual with things with EasySpeak, why they would say that. But in any event, if you click on the drop-down box, you see, by what I did before, it puts that speech in. So select it, go to go. Now, here's where it gets tricky. It's given me a date of the 18th of September, and I don't even know why it's given me that date. But the actual date that it was done on was the 12th of September, 2007, and it was evaluated by me. So you put that information in, click on Save External Speeches, which it's not really. Then if we go back to this club user list, and down to Sharon Payton, and it'll see it's recorded that date. So if I click on no, not that, you idiot. If you go to My Participations, this club, go down to Club Charts and go up to the Communications chart. Waiting. Okay, you'll find that there will now be a tick in for that particular speech. If we go down to Sharon, in her Competent Communicator manual, that speech was Persuade with Power number 9, Last Man Standing. So it's now in there. And it is also recorded under speech 9, which again, the column numbers disappear when you scroll down. But you can see that there's a tick. There's Project 9. And you can see that there's a tick in Sharon's Competent Communicator for Last Man Standing. And that's how you do it, which is pretty damn nifty. Now if I only knew how to turn this on.